Hello, everyone. The NRA is in trouble. You the shake, Mick Shaky. How am I shady? If anybody's shady, it's the NRA, not me, Shaky. I am not the shadiest. I am. Listen to me. What are white folks gonna do without their guns? That's all I want to know. What's happening, Mick? MC Shaky. Love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. It shows up better on close up with you guys, and then on YouTube, it is not showing up. What can you do? You gotta put on some makeup. I'm an old broad, like MC Shaky calls me out. What do you call me? Grandma? I can't deny it. I cannot deny uh, the age bracket that I'm in. All right. Are we good? It shows here. I know. It shows on Periscope. Shows nice on Instagram. Instagram has a really good camera. Even though I don't like Facebook. I don't like you, Facebook. I said it. I said it. I think you're with Trump, and now you're trying to create something similar to the TikTok people called The Real. Whoever owned Instagram should have never given it away. All money ain't good money. Who gave away Instagram, you dumbasses? Who gave it away, you freaks? All money ain't good money. That was a dumb decision. All right, Dirk's White. This is my newest flavor. They didn't even know I like. Did they know I like lemon? And then produced it. I really have to ask the Dirk's people. Lemon is my favorite. This is all makeup. Lemon's my favorite. Money is evil, unfortunately. Money can be good. It just depends on the people. Listen, here's what I noticed. COVID is handling all of that. The rich shall be poor. The poor shall make a lot of money. So if you were poor before the COVID began, count your blessings. Count your blessings. Because the COVID is saying to everyone, oh, I'm going to turn this shit upside down. It's going to go boop. So, for all you people that don't have morals concerning money, and you know who you are, I don't need to call you out. You know in the back of your mind, you're like, she's talking to me. I'm not. I'm really not. But if you don't have morals, well, guess what? You're going to go by the wayside of the rich. Because you're not thinking. You're only thinking about money. If you're going to create a business, if you're going to create a lifestyle, make sure it's for the greater good. It has to be for the greater good. COVID brought everyone way down to my economic level. I know. Those rich people, whoever they are, I don't know who they are. They are going to start to wonder how they're going to pay rent. You know how you live paycheck to paycheck? This NRA stuff, this is Uranus and Taurus, by the way. Remember I did the reading? YouTube, no. Hi, everyone on YouTube land. Hi, beloved. Hi, everyone. Remember I did the reading on Uranus and Taurus? I think I sent it over to Instagram. I can't remember. And I'll do it again. The whole world, because of Uranus and Taurus, is getting a kick in the ass, right? For the next 6 years. So brace yourself. So then I said to God, I I said, God, how? How is the whole world going to get turned upside down? I could see real estate. I could see banking because we're going to go into digital dollars, right? By the way, nobody invest in Bitcoin. Stay away from Bitcoin today. Trust me, Bitcoin is not going to be the end all. All right, on to the next. And you don't have to listen to me. I'm always right, but you don't have to listen to me. Let me tell you something. I told y'all. Where's my phone? I told y'all the NRA was going to get crushed. Nobody believed me. Nobody believes the crazy psychic. Oh, the crazy psychic. She said. Let me tell you something. Spirit never lies to me. That's the difference. You understand? I'm not in my ego. Oh, look what I got for my birthday. I know I'm all over the place, guys. Oh, can I have some hearts, everyone? Look what I got for my birthday. My son and my daughter-in-law gave me Peridot, which is the month of August. Of course. So who wants to question my Christianity, as I also love the Orishas? Who wants to question it? Fuck all you. Nobody gets to question whether or not I believe in God and whether or not I believe in the Orishas. You know what I want to say to you all? Fuck all you all. Stay out of my way. Are we good? Is everybody good? Oh, I thought you had something to say. And don't be a little coward and write in my comments. Because you know what I'm going to say in my comments? Fuck all you all. That's what I'm going to say. I believe whatever I want. I believe in Buddha. I believe in Lakshmi. I believe in Kuan Yin. You got something to say? Fuck all you all. How do you say it? Wait, MC Shaky, you say something that is hilarious. What are you saying? Oh my God. What does MC Shaky say? He says something that's so funny. I'd be dying every time he says it. No, baby. All right, breathe. What? Trump said NRA should move to Texas. It's not about moving right now. There's a case in New York. You could move to motherfucking Timbuktu. There's a case in New York. What is wrong with 45? You better listen. Listen. New York came after Trump Foundation and was successful. NRA, don't listen to Trump. Don't do it. He's going to throw y'all right in the ground. It's going to be hilarious. Don't listen to Trump. Okay. So, I did a reading, which I'll post 1 year ago. 1 year ago. Oh, more than 1 year ago. May 26, 2019. I did it on, I did it on Dirt Bank. That's another one I'm going to do. Which one am I doing today? NRA, right? Oh, Dirt Bank predicted it. But I did one on the NRA. But I didn't check it. All right, Tracy Brown. I think I did it with Sean because I remember he didn't agree with me. Will the NRA survive? Oh, I remember this. Will the NRA survive after the Florida kids are on fire? I don't know what I meant by that. But, oh, look at this. I did it 2 years ago. February 23rd, 2018. Nobody ever believes me. I said the NRA wasn't going to be able to last. Nobody believes me. It happened. I said the Redskins were going to have to change their names. Oh, what a powerful organizations the Redskins are. They're changing their names. Said it. Said it. Grand Rising, peace and love to you. Thank you, Jamila. That's a beautiful Jamil Lima. It's a beautiful name. All right. Thank you, Sahar. Thank you. Hey, Stacy. Must have been in February. Yeah, February 2016. I'll post it. I'll post a predicted in it. Yes, you did. I know I did. I predict everything. No nobody believes the crazy psychic. Oh, the crazy psychic. Crazy psychic be predicting shit. Oh, yes, she does. All right. I am going to start a segment called something like Talking with Tracy or something like that, because I think I talk too much during the reading because I just have a lot to say. So I'm going to separate the talk from the reading, and hopefully it will work. And Desi is the one that suggested it. You got a good track record. I know. I got a good track record. I've been trying to tell people, but no, nobody wants to believe the crazy psychic. There's a crazy psychic. Crazy psychic really talks to spirit. So if you want your own personal reading with the crazy psychic that really, really talks to spirit, and y'all be trying not to believe me ever, TracyBrownLife.com. Please go to my website, TracyBrownLife.com, and there you will find my email address or a text number to get your own personal reading with the crazy psychic. TracyBrownLife.com. You're just a psychic away from the truth. I just made that up. That was actually very cute. I wish you could read my B-Day to Saturday. I keep saying the number 423, and I know that means something. Well, happy birthday, first of all. Second of all, the 8th is my birthday, and I'm debating. I said whether or not I want to work on my birthday. You know, I think just some days you should just give to yourself. One day for me. Yeah, I don't know. I can read you Friday. Let me read you Friday. Also, since we're on readings, you have to allow spirit to say whatever spirit wants to say, even if you don't get it. It's okay that you don't get the reading. But when you pay, you've got to let your money's worth be had. And if you fight me, I feel like you're fighting yourself. So do the reading. I also do Zoom now. Do the reading, but listen. Listen to the reading. Also, please do not fight me on your sloppy boyfriends. They're sloppy. You know they sloppy when you call me. So let me speak to you without you fighting me. Like the only problems I ever have, and it gets exhausting. It gets exhausting when I'm just one woman trying to help everybody with their readings, because I won't lie to you, and I won't say it's a soulmate energy. I won't say it's twin flame. I won't say give him time, he'll be back. I won't say anything like that, because half the times exes always come back. But I want to encourage everyone to stop looking for the exes to come back. Stop looking for them to come back. They left sloppy. They come back pretending. They will leave you again more sloppy, just hurt more. I trusted him and I let him back in. But if you're going to call me, let me do my job. All right? I represent the spirit that is circling you. I am not vested at all in how this turns out, except I'm looking for better, healthy women to show up so that you don't keep returning back to exes. You know? Thousands of men in the world, and everybody goes back to the ex. That's why a lot of those readings on YouTube, you know, that's why they make a lot of money, because all their, you know, horoscopes say he'll be back. What you've been waiting for, you know, they'll show up. You've been waiting. That call that you've been waiting for is going to happen this month. So what if it does happen? Every ex comes back. Every single one. Am I lying? Anybody, am I lying? Exes always come back? Are we good at understanding? Exes come back. Tracy's definitely the truth. Thank you, Agape. And she changed my life. Thank you for that. Yeah. Am I lying, Tracy? Your work with tarot card and spirit is outstanding. Thank you. I really bust my ass. I prayed on it. I practiced. No, you're not lying. Thank you. I prayed. I practiced. I said, God, please, please let me be the best. That's what I said. That's what I said. And then I believed what I was asking would come to me. That's the difference. So it's really hard to stand in the strength of the spirituality. Not everybody could do that. You know, the real magic is believing in you. So when you call me, I'm already at a place of knowing thyself. So one, I don't need help when you call me. No, Tracy, that's not the way it is. I don't need your help. If spirit is telling me something's roundabout way, it's a roundabout way. I need prayer to stop thinking about my ex. Oh, sweetie. Then just pray. Just pray. If you could remember why you guys broke up and turn it into hate, that would serve your purpose more. Yeah, just hate your ex. And I'm serious. All right. Hold on, guys. All right. Hold on. See how purple my hair is? But you guys can't see it because it's not, the lights aren't on me. But if I needed the light to the side of me, then you can see it better. All right. I'm being very egotistical right now. I need to get over myself. All right. I'm over it. Tracy, do you still do the Zodiac monthly readings? I would have you guys check out Starseed Revolution now. I am allowing the kids to take over. All right. Trust me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gio. Thank you. Gio says my purple looks nice. Thank you, Gio. Trust me when I say I'm letting others take over, and they're pretty good at their job. So check out Starseed Revolution. Sure, Kate and mommy. Sounds like you already have a child, no? Call me for your own personal reading. Aww. I want babies to be born. I love the babies. Babies must be born. All right, let's stop the chitter chatter. Thank you, Donna. Got a new ex. Oh, get a new boo, not a new ex. Get a new boo. One nail takes out a nail. Here's how much you're okay. Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about the NRA. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see, Father God. What's around the NRA since this new announcement? I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. All right, Periscope. Did anybody know the NRA was a non-profit organization? Hi, C10. I love your hair color. Thank you. Thank you, Legro. Did anybody know it was a non-profit organization? I'm shocked by that. Like, mortifiedly shocked. Is that a word? To be mortifiedly shocked? Mortifiedly shocked that the NRA is a non-profit organization. What the fuck is that? Yes, we are talking about the NRA. Yes. Hi, Terry Johnson online. Oh my God. I know you by your picture. Yes, I've been telling everyone it was. How? How did most of us miss it? I know I missed it. In any case, has anyone been scared of the NRA, to be honest with you? The big, powerful NRA? Have you all been scared of them? I know I have. I didn't really understand who they were, why they were. No, I don't know. They probably received more money than any other nonprofit. Exactly, Geo. It was supposed to be. I've seen that listed as a reason why they can't be RICO'd. Hmm. Wait a second. Nonprofit doesn't pay taxes then. If nonprofit doesn't pay taxes, oh, oh, ah, ah, it's a loophole. It's a loophole. Okay. Holy kabushis. I know. Now I know. Spirit just gave it to me. Oh my God. This is going to be juicy. Okay. Who's the main guy? I know Frazier was one guy. Two other people resigned. Doesn't mean they're not in trouble. And then who's the main guy? The old guy that looks like Cruella DeVille's husband. Who's that guy? What's his name? Waynan? I don't remember. All right. I know exactly what's going to happen. Spirit just told me. And even I don't even look at the cards because Spirit just told me. It's profitable. It's a profitable. There you go. Organization. There you go. Under the guise of nonprofit. So it is a nonprofit organization. That's how it is listed and labeled. But if they made money and profited from it, so I'll give you a good example in a minute. Transformation, creativity, wholeness. Transformation, creativity, wholeness. This was the NRA sitting back, enjoying their life and doing whatever they wanted to with their monies, right? Perfect wording. Thank you. But this nonprofit organization was tempted. They were seduced. And they broke a promise to the nonprofitness of this organization. And they were sneaky. They were nonprofit, but this is the eye of Horus, and this is exposure. This is exposure to the sun, but it took a while to get there. Right? Wisdom, third eye chakra. Listen, it's my understanding, right, that the investigation started a year ago. The Attorney General, I hope I pronounced the title right, Letitia said it started like May 2019, a year ago. Nope. Whenever they took down and dismantled the Trump Foundation, they have been looking at the NRA. It may not have become official until a year ago, but they have been looking at them. Her title is Attorney General, right? New York State Attorney General. Is that her title? It's such rawness. Like, I get base chakra, but it's about it's base chakra. Okay. It's about the rawness of the organization, right? Because base is at your punani, right? Or your penis area, right? Is there another word for penis? Right? So the base is here, right? And spirituality is either on your head or just above your head, right? At this level, it could be raw, greedy, needing, much like sex, but I'm not really bringing up sex. I'm talking about the base of the operation, the need for, in this case, to get you all to understand, it's the need for sex, right? And how the need for sex can change you, the person, right? And so, a lot of you all, when you're looking for your exes to come back, You're not looking for the person that treated you well. You're looking for the penetration of sex. Because what you fell in love with was sex. I wish I could say passion, Terry. Passion is beautiful, but the rawness of sex is what most people are wanting to get back from their ex. You want the sex, not the person. And you confuse sex with the person. So what you're actually in love with is the action of sex, not the action of the person. What the NRA fell in love with was the power of money, the rawness that guns bring to the table, right? The most sloppiest person puts a gun around them and they feel powerful. Does that make sense? It creates their manhood. That's what the NRA does. Yes. So greedy ass organization that wants more and more and more and more without the consideration of others. Seduction. So the NRA, the guns is seduction, right? We're talking about men because men are stupid, right? Guns are seductive, and then cars are seductive, and then they might look sexy with an AK-47 wrapped around their chest because there's no legalities for the AK-47s, right? Anybody can own an AK-47, right? Because that's the way America set it up, right? You can't own a handgun without it being registered, but you can own an AK-47. Sexy, right? Money is sex. Thank you. Money became the crust of the organization that's supposed to be nonprofit. Nonprofit is supposed to benefit somebody else. That's what churches are about, right? Churches are nonprofit and they are supposed to benefit the community, but they're also supposed to get their surplus of monies to be given back to the community. Now, unless you're as corrupt as some of your churches out there, and some of us are, some of us applaud our pastor when he gets a Maybach, when he should not be buying a Maybach. Does that make sense? We agree you need a car. How is it glorified that we celebrate him buying his wife a Rolls Royce? Am I calling any preachers out right now? And we, the public, applaud that. You go, brother. You go, pastor. So you can't be mad when the NRA spends their nonprofit money the way they want to on their wives, on limousines, on travel. You can't get mad because you already do it with your pastors. Right? Am I lying to anyone? Instead of your pastors, right, those mega churches, in the world of COVID, telling us what they're doing with their dollars that you want us to tithe. Oh, I know that they justify it by using the Bible, but that's the way they've been taught since slavery, right? You teach a few people certain passages in the Bible to speak to the people, and that's how we can control African Americans. And so historically, we will celebrate, because of personal ignorance, the pastors, and then those that are over the pastors, because there's always someone over the pastors, will celebrate them keeping people in control. And we'll agree. I think your wife does need a Rolls Royce. because you're helping to keep the people under control. Make sense now? If I talk about pastors to black folks, do you now get it? That's what NRA is doing. Same thing. Celebrating those that love guns and taking advantage of the fact that there are people out there that love guns, mostly white folks, and secretly, you as a bunch of white folks will support the membership, and then they take the membership monies, and instead of giving back as a nonprofit organization, which I don't even know how an NRA can be a nonprofit and then give back, that doesn't make sense to me. But they figured it out since the 1800s, by the way. It's been that long. And they take your money and they buy themselves luxury vacations, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, your dumbass farmers that is barely surviving will always pay your NRA bill. But your farms are suffering. So then COVID comes along. And COVID says, you dumbasses, I'm going to restructure everything. And you're not going to like it. And the greatest of institutions has to go. And that's a period. So if you guys aren't watching COVID, shame on you. Because she's also trying to talk to you about your children and the school system. And how when you get out of college, you just finished paying for a full house. You have a loan that is equal or more to a full house, depending upon one, where you went to school, and depending upon one, where you live. Your student loan can be much more than a house that, by the way, society said, give me $120,000 for student loans. Go be successful at a minimum wage job for your level. They're not even paying you what your education is worth. And then they say, and you better get a mortgage, because all of that represents wealth. You're 300,000 in the hole and you're not even 30. Really? And then you got the stupid ass pastors that are like, and if you want to keep it because God said, what? All right. It's above too many people's head. I'm up here. I'm sorry. And I'm alone. It's okay to challenge people. COVID is giving you all permission to challenge the school system, to challenge your pastors. And by the way, perfect timing for Letitia, now that the COVID's here, and Uranus and Taurus. And regular money is going to become digital. And the political empire that you know as the USA is going to crumble. Other countries think we're disgusting now. The most powerful country for years is now the dumbest, and promise it will become the poorest. Interesting. NRA, back to the NRA. You're 100% right. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Yep, it's time to destroy your system. Thank you. And if we couldn't do it, COVID will. COVID will take care of everyone. She kills everybody, by the way. And all y'all that don't want to listen, and y'all think it's okay to challenge the school system, COVID is telling everybody keep your kids home. That's what COVID is saying. But I don't want to debate who's a single parent, who's not a single parent. I can't have time. I think whatever you did when they had to shut the kids down in the first place, keep that up. That's what I would do. But I'm not, I don't have a child to worry about, so it's not my problem. Y'all have to figure it out. I just know that COVID doesn't like people that aren't disciplined. And wearing a mask is mandatory. And When COVID first came out, all she wanted was a few days. She said, "Give me 2 months, stay inside. Love your families. Talk differently. Don't panic, because I'm going to go away." Korea did it. Hmm. Korea got rid of COVID because they wore masks. Oh, there is an example out there. You people don't want to wear masks. You want to go to the beach. You want to have house parties. You want to have weddings. You want to send your kids to school. Karens are going crazy. Karens are losing their mind. Hey, anybody ever coughs on my baby? Death. Period. Over. Anybody coughs on my baby? Over. Over. Karen. In any case, that's not a threat. Karen, don't bother me. I don't have time. That is so cute. Costco sells curriculum packages. That is so cute. I actually love that. New Zealand got rid of the COVID. People are going to learn the hard way through the children. Oh my God. Please not through the children. That almost hurt me, Ganja. Let me breathe. All right. Blessed are the children. Yeah. All right. Blessed are the children. Let's just pray for all the kids. I'm not trying to put any parent down. I just have concerns. That's all. My mom's a teacher. I told her do not go back to work, and she's high risk. There's a lot of teachers in my age bracket. Just take the fucking retirement. Tell her to take the retirement. Oh. Moon Goddess. Gonna have to quit my job to homeschool. Yeah, those are options out there. Maybe quit your job or have your kids sick. What's the difference? What's the difference? It's 1 year of suffering. One school semester or two, 1 year of suffering. Like, make the sacrifice. These kids aren't asking to not be here with you. They want to be around with you guys. Like, please don't make this that much harder than it needs to be. None of this is that hard. All right. Hold on. I'm over it. Anything else? New Zealand is run by a woman. Huh? If Hillary was president, this wouldn't be a problem, by the way. Although it might be a problem because this is a very bad country in believing in women. So I think if you all can't listen to, Dr. Fauci, who's now getting death threats, you guys wouldn't have listened to Hillary. Who am I kidding? All right, guys. NRA. NRA, listen to me. NRA has to go away. I already predicted that, but I want you to understand what's happening. The power in the NRA has to go away. This isn't about relocating, by no means. And this isn't about moving to Texas because you all think Texas would be much more compliant. Like the AG said, it's about the law, not about favoritism. So guess what? They can relocate to Texas all they want. They better be lawful, or else Texas has to go after them too. It's very important to understand that. Also, the fire that used to be in the NRA, that fire, that power, like whoever represented the president at the time, the NRA is supporting, that power is gone. It's done. There's no fire left. All right? And it's kind of been going in that direction for the last 8 years. It was kind of going that direction under Obama. Yes. All right. The Fool card. Oh, the Fool card. Oh, they're just going to give up. They're not going to fight this. I don't want you to think that they're not going to fight it. They don't have the money to fight it. All right. I also, they don't have the money to fight this at all. I also feel like there's going to be organizations that could come back and sue the NRA for taking their donations and not using the money appropriately. So, NRA, you're in a lot of trouble. Not that you're even going to have the money to give back. I think what AG Letitia is trying to say is you don't have the power. And by the way, you don't have the money to fight us. For some reason, it's easier to make it into a civil case instead of a federal case, criminal case, because I think more money can be spent because it's over time. They're not trying to break them by tomorrow. It's over time, going back and forth in court. They actually want to just go back and forth in court. Like, the state doesn't mind that because every time they go back and forth in court, it costs the NRA money. And that's a period. And by the time they're done, the NRA has to fold. There's no money to keep supporting the lawyers. The judgment will be in favor of New York State. No money. There's no money here, guys. The King of Pentacles, that old white guy, what's his name? They're going to prolong it to exhaust them and their money. Thank you, C10. What's the white guy's name? The one that looks like Cruella de Vil's husband. What's his name? The one that looks like every white guy in America. Was that racist? All right. What's that guy's name? Help me out. Look on your computers. Wayne LaPierre. Wayne LaPierre. Yeah. This is him. Hiding money, by the way. He's got a stash of money hidden somewhere. I wonder where. I wonder if it's with Deutsche Bank. Possible. Possible could be Deutsche Bank. I don't think it's Deutsche Bank. But it's hidden. And that's part of the problem that they're having with the taxes. It's nonprofit, and so there's hidden money somewhere. And he's been laughing for years. He's been laughing for years because he has just really held on to some money. However, there's some money's hidden. Where do you have the money? Where does he have the money? He might have a vault in his house. Did they raid his house too? Like they raided Jake Paul? And is there a connection to Jake Paul and today's announcement? Is there all a connection here? I wonder. He has some hidden money, and not a little bit. It might be hidden cash. Might be in his house. I know this is going to sound stupid, but it might be behind a bunch of bookcases. Maybe underneath a concrete slab or something. There's good money hidden somewhere. Knight of Pentacles. Oh, money is just going to stream out of him. Stream. Not LaPierre, NRA. Just stream out. Now listen, guys. NRA is in bed with someone. Is NRA in bed with Trump? Are they lovers? Are they lovers? Are they lovers? Trump and LaPierre? Wayne LaPierre? Got it. One was the anchor for the other. When Trump went, this was a matter of time. When the Trump Foundation went, this was just a matter of time. Oliver North left the NRA. See? That's a Trump connection, right? All right, guys. This is terrible. This is terrible. Which one did I use? Yeah. Any questions? Yeah, Anja. I love your name, by the way. What was your other name? Because that's really cute. I love Anja. Yes, ma'am. Russia was also involved in NRA, right? But Russia has since dropped Trump. Trump can't hide to Russia when the election is over. Russia hates him. Let's stay focused on the NRA. You with no face. Reality with Lala! Yes! How are you, sweetie? You recently changed your name because you came up as Reality with Lala a few days ago. Um, any questions? I'm white. You're not racist. Oh, thank you. Look at that. You're just describing a person. Right. But somehow it's now racist. I'm okay with that. If you don't think I'm racist, I'm okay with that. It just gets to the point that, like old white men, it's hard to like figure out who's who. The face falls the same way, the gray hair, the slumped shoulders, like this. They just like it's just so hard. Oh my god, it's just so hard. I'm trying to describe someone, and I have to say white, right? I have to. All right. I should say it the way y'all say black. White. That's the way I'm gonna say it from now on. What does the white guy looks like? That's how y'all say black in a disgusting kind of way, and I'm sick of it. So now I'm gonna say it the way y'all say it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Laugh out now. Colonizers look alike. Yeah, colonizers. Yeah, I don't know if we can say colonizers nowadays, but yeah, maybe we can. It changed on Instagram, not on Periscope. Got it. Got it. Oh, so much pain, guys. So much pain. There is some hidden stuff that has not been revealed yet, guys. And money, I hate to say this, Wayne, there's a woman that knows where you keep the money. And she's going to tell it. I love the women. The women are really cracking these cases open. Good for y'all. This country needs to be run by women. Yeah, look at this. There's a woman here twice. Might be the same one, might be another one. Look, twice. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles as a future card. Can't make this shit up. All right. NRA, you are going to be diminished greatly. I think membership will increasingly stop. I do not believe that people will give membership, not even to help you fight your legal bills. I think that this is not about your right to have a gun. All right? It's not about your right to have a gun. Please enjoy your guns. It's about membership. And it's about supporting people that take your money and use it for other purposes. It's about being in bed with other powerful companies and so membership and other powerful companies associated somehow in bed somehow to sustain the NRA, and I mean really big corporations, will not be able to support. Even if they wanted to, they will not be able to support, because in supporting after this means that company gets looked at. So you see the domino effect. Trump Foundation, they went after Trump Foundation, closed it down. Because of Trump Foundation, they saw the association with Trump Foundation and NRA. So other companies that somehow, and I don't know this stuff because, I'm not involved in the NRA or that type of organization. There are companies that might have given money. Remember, it's nonprofit. And nonprofit means tax write-offs. They won't be able to give. So membership and the association with other companies, which I would really love to see what associations are associated with the NRA. Because if I look at it, I'll be able to tell you, nope, nope, nope. I'll tell you which ones have to leave. Because whoever has an association with the NRA, they're next. Who's Johnson Brothers? Like Johnson Brothers. Who's Johnson Brothers? Johnson & Johnson? Who's Johnson Brothers? Because the other question begs to question, why would a particular type of company I'm not with Russia right now. Let's stay out of Russia because we can't go after Russia. So I'm talking about American companies. And I do respect that there could be money laundering to Russia. Even if there is, we can't go after Russia. We can only go after the people that launder to them from the US. So that's why I'm like, let's not get to the end, which is Russia. There's a whole trail of getting to Russia. Does that make sense? So let's stay in America. I had a question. Gotcha. Thank you. See? Yeah, let's stay focused. It's not, well, no, it's not money from Russia. Again, the US cannot go after Russia unless it's an organization that they can go after Russia on this land. They're not going to file a case against Russia. It's not going to work. So don't make Russia the bad guy here. There are Americans that are the bad guys. So with all that being said, what companies? Hi, Shonda Berry. Hello, sweetie. What question? Did NRA have anything to do? Not checking that, but they can go after the beneficiaries of the laundered money. Only if it's American based. Again, there's this thing with Russia. I want you guys not to worry about Russia. Russia's not your problem. All right? Russia's not the problem. Is Russia the end result? Yes. Let's look at how we got there. So, again, help me out. What companies? All right. That could be possible. McConnell could be totally involved. That's completely possible. I'm looking for companies, though. But McConnell could be involved because Amy McGrath said McConnell is hiding thousands, millions of money from Kentuckians. Y'all Kentuckians, y'all need to make some changes. But he's totally embedded with the NRA. Yeah, but I'm looking for companies, not political people. Coca-Cola? Are you sure? Coca-Cola. Koch brothers, yes. Koch brothers. Bass Pro. What is Bass Pro? KKK is not a company. Coca-Cola brothers. They mean Koch brothers. Stop joking, because I will take that very seriously. When I saw Coca-Cola, I would have taken that very seriously. No, Wayne is the leader. He's the leader of the NRA. Wayne LaPierre is the leader veteran. Okay, so basically, you guys aren't clear. You guys aren't clear about what I'm talking about. So let's do some homework. First time I'm giving some psychic homework. Let's find out the companies that support the NRA, that contribute to the NRA. Hertz, Apple's a contributor? Are you sure? I need to see that list. All right. What time is it? Oh, okay. I need to see that list. Let's get that list ready, guys. Let's find out what companies support, has supported, did support. Because first of all, they can't anymore. Let's just start there. Snapchat. Are you guys just guessing? Are you guys guessing? We need a real list. I need a list, Letitia. Give me a list. And I will tell you what companies Letitia's going after next. No, I will tell you that they will not be able to contribute after this, which means no money's going to come in to support this civil case, which means it will be a federal case. It will be. There has to be federal charges because a nonprofit organization cannot take for-profit money, right? So I'll give you a good example. My church is nonprofit, right? And then, so when you give tithe, you don't pay taxes on that, right? The church doesn't have to pay taxes on that, right? But my church is a church that was seen in Sister Act, all right? The church in Sister Act is my church, right? So when they hired my church to work in the movies, and we do a lot of movies at my church, a lot. We do a lot of TV series at my church. And so when somebody pays us to use the building, that money is taxable. You have to report that money. Now, do you have to report your taxes? Absolutely. So you report your taxes and you report, all your income as nonprofit. And this is how we received our money, right? So $10,000 as an example. I don't know anything about church dollars anymore. $10,000. Pause to do the connection. Okay. $10,000 is nonprofit money, ties and stuff like that. Okay. Somebody's coming out. Facebook, not surprised. Apple, Uber, Bing, IG and Apple's, IG and Instagram's the same thing. IG and Facebook and Instagram. IG and Facebook is the same thing, so it's not surprising. What about companies that Trump donors? Like, I don't know. I'm just asking who's supporting the NRA. Okay, so $10,000 from Thai money, right? But my church can get $50,000 as rental property to the entertainment industry. The $50,000 has to be reported. So, if my church doesn't report the 50, somebody is reporting it. So the company that hired my church has their own taxes to do. So they go to do their taxes and they say, oh, $50,000 went to rental for this church. And then the IRS says, oh, then we should have a match from the church. They go over to the church and they realize the church did their taxes but did not mention the rental from the entertainment industry. And so the church writes, our IRS writes the church a letter and says to them, hey, in your taxes that you filed, you left this out. What happened? Now, there's penalties involved because you didn't report it. There's penalties involved because now you're late with monies that you should have reported. Blah, 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 blah. That's an opportunity for someone to go to jail because you purposely left out monies that was not for nonprofit. You left out monies for profit. So the NRA is going to get into trouble for the monies from certain companies for profit. And that's a period. So, what do I say to that? Oh no, what? Banks have associations with NRA, car rental companies, hotels, Kovic, Uranus, This is going to be an economic issue. This is bigger than you and I could even ever imagine. So, with that said, oh, oh, damn it, I messed it up. I don't even know if it was right side up, right? I didn't even look at it. I just threw the card. I lost Instagram. Should I put them back on? I know they're upset. I know they're so upset. I don't care. All right. As close as I'm going to get it, upside down, child nature, upside down. Tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Oh my God. Child nature, upside down. Oh, wait, wrong book. Ugh. Child nature. Thank you for putting up with me. Every time I think I'm going to put on a short thing, it doesn't happen. Child nature manifests as a tendency to abuse animals, abuse people, and the environment. Your cards never lie. Thank you, Stacy. Look for a lifelong pattern of relating to animals um, in a form of abuse. And it's about performing abuse in their psyche and in their spirit. All right, guys. So, NRA, this is over. Finally, it's over. You don't get to win anymore. You don't get to be white. You don't get to be white, ugly, and in power. Done. Done. Thank you. Thank you for being a bunch of jackasses. Thank you for being abusive. Thank you for thinking everything ends in the color white. Guess what? It ends today. Whew. Finally. NRA sucks. All of you. It's not right. Mm-mm-mm. And all the companies that contributed, my prayer is that your books are in order. Domino, domino, domino. Uranus and Taurus. All right, guys. I'm out of here. Are we good? No, not Instagram. Are we good, Periscope? Thank you for putting up with me. Is there something wrong with Instagram? I got put it out. No, the live ended. I'm just too tired to put it back on. It's over, devils. It's over. It's over. It's over. Where's this card? All right. Are you guys good? We good. Thank you, Gia. We're good. Great work, Tracy. Thank you. Looks like they had some powerful pale support. Oh, Mick Shiki is live. We must go over to Mick Shiki. I love him. Send the companies to you. What? Oh, you. Yeah, I know. I saw it. No, that's what I was saying. Where's my phone? I don't know. You said. It's hilarious. You said banks, airlines, car rental, hotels, software companies. Fuck out of here. Companies, you're gonna get all psychic reviews, all of you. Let your name come up. Psychic review. Avis, you're going down as an example. For entertainment purposes only, I'm just a crazy psychic. No one ever has to believe anything that I say. It's just fun. Okay? I'm alleging, entertainment purposes only, and I'm crazy. Yes, Stacy, I just said that 1,000 times. Yes. So, domino, domino, domino. All right, guys. It's so hard for me to say goodbye. It's so hard. not a singer. Bye, guys. Oh my goodness. The world is coming apart. Bye, guys. I love you.